Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Baltimore Barons. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. We've got Trae Young, and it's the kid in a shooting guard.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Junior outside. Tipped, and he gets it back. Good. And here's Young. To the paint. Here's the kid. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Pass to ABC. Now here's Junior. Pulls up at the elbow. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Here's Insanity. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And Young with the block. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Wilkins. Here's the kid. Clock at 6.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's ABC. Junior outside. And now the Hawks on the break. Pass to Young. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the ball out of play. The Barons will have it. Now a timeout called by Baltimore.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to ABC. Now here is Junior. The long distance three is buried. Junior's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Drew. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Barons. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Both teams will make substitutions. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws. Pass
to Bryant. Here's the Cobra. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Down low. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. That's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Barons will have it.
That's just a needless giveaway.
Now into the lineup.
Got to
for
make
Hawks.
the defense work for their turnovers.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to the kid. Here's Flash. Sinks the tray.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's Hunter. Here's Red to halt the run. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to the kid. Here's Flash. Here's Magician. Hunter covering. Here's the kid. Hits the trifecta.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Pass to Magician. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Bryant outside. To the left wing. The Cobra. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Barons up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 3, and it's prime time in at the power forward position. Pass to O'Neal, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And for Atlanta, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's the Cobra in at the 3. Here's prime time. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The kid's shot is off. And Atlanta has possession. And for the Barons. And it's Flash in at the 2 guard. Got a piece of it. Pass to primetime. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Atlanta has possession. It's a three-point game. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hunter's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Slim. That one goes in. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to the Cobra. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, okay.
Oh, goodness. Okay. I see it.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to the Beast. It's blocked. And he gets it back. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. Junior's got 4 points this quarter.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
To the middle. Here's Hunter. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Big Daddy. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ooh, poked away. And the Barons with possession here.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Slim. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Askins. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Boomer. It's tipped. And they get it back. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Atlanta ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Here's the Beast, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. Junior's got 11 points. The Hawks trailing. Here's Drew. Pass to Askins. And he lobs it up.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
High post Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Here's Drew. Pass to ABC. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Young. And Young slams it in.
You don't see it often, but when he wants to, Young can throw it down. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Here's Drew. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we finished off one half of play. It's the Barons. They're up 7. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Looking at the Barons. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 7 on the floor for Atlanta. We've got Trae Young, and it's Boomer in at the center position. Here's Wilkins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. To the inside, the kid. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Here's Wilkins, covered by Junior. Big Daddy grabs a board. Here are the Barons with the ball. And he knocks down the 10-footer.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Outside Young. Pass to Insanity. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
I see him. Watch the screen.
Pass to Red. Inside, Hunter. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Hunter's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Slim. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. From deep, Hunter with the rebound. Here's Atlanta now. 9-point game. Oh, didn't think that was going in. 9 points in the game. Here's Flash. Pass to primetime. Here's Magician.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Flash. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
I like what he was trying to do, shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Off target from 3-point range. Here's the kid, covered by Bryant. Pass to the kid. Here's Slim. Drains the triple.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Three-pointer, O'Neal sinks it. What range from downtown. O'Neal's got 7 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 9. Puts it up from 12. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
To the middle. Here's Magician. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Bryant outside. Hunter on the wing. Bryant with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Slim. Pass to Flash. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Barons up 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Drew. They've got Junior, and it's ABC in at the 2 spot. Stolen by Young. To the paint. Deflected. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Baltimore leading. Pass to ABC. They swipe it. Here's Boomer. There's the triple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now here's Junior. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball with the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Insanity gets the bucket.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Drew. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Hawks. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Wilkins. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that Atlanta's coach was giving his team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. ABC. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line
All right,
for
guys,
two.
let's get your take on the hustle stats for Baltimore.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 6. Right side, Young. Pass to Insanity. Here's the kid. He drops it from range.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Knocked loose. Here's Young. Here he goes. And then Young slams it in.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And here's Junior outside. Junior's gone 1 for 4 from distance. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. From the arc. Boomer pulls it in. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
Timeout Barons.
The quicks off Trey Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Now a timeout called by Baltimore. They're trailing by 3. 1:42 left in the fourth.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trey Young.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Here's Drew, pass to ABC. And he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate. That's how you feel? Okay.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Junior, plenty of space. Gets a very good look and converts.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
To the left side wing. Back to Young. Driving in, and Young slams it in.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Junior outside. Fires it from 18. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's just a high-level move. You won't see many guys make that kind of play, B.A.
Man, just crashing in off the baseline, completing the reverse flush. Wow. Prime time. Kicks it to Junior. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Outside Young. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. Now a timeout called by Baltimore. The score tied at 62. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Some noise for T-shirt time!
From deep three-point range, regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
And the Barons start out with the ball. And away we go here with overtime. We've got Trae Young, and it's Hunter in at the 4 spot.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Down low. And the basket by Askins.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Tipped away. The Hawks trailing. Here's the kid. 4 on the clock. Outside Hunter. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man. Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible.
Remaining in overtime, 2 minutes.
That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Pass to the Beast. Here's ABC. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for Baltimore. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. We've got 1:48 left to play in overtime. Pass to the kid. Hunter on the wing. To the inside. Boomer. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Alters his release to do it, and those are 2 crucial points.
Junior outside. Buries it from 3. Junior's got 21 points in the game.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's ABC. Kept alive. Goes back up. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Pass to Hunter. There's the block. Here's Drew from the high post. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
Here's Askins. Guarded by Young. Here's Drew. Atlanta with a rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
So it's Baltimore picking up the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end, whew,
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.